Hello there and welcome back to my channel. I'm Sandia and today we are in Casablanca, Morocco for one day. You know those times when you hit two birds with one stone? Well, this is exactly how I ended up in Casablanca, Morocco, more or less. While flying back from West Africa, I had a 24-hour layover in Casablanca, which was awesome. It gave me a chance to actually see and explore Morocco. Because we have such a long layover, we are getting a free hotel room. Thank you, Royal Air Maroc. As we got out of the airport, we got into the shuttle bus, which took us to the hotel. Everything looked so clean. Everything was just amazing. They even had hot water. Can you imagine? We got even lunch and dinner for free. How nice. Casablanca just looked so amazing.
It was not too hot, not too cold, the air was fresh, food was nice, people were nice.
We went to the airport and took the train into the city, which took about 1 hour, so it was a perfect time for a nap. I was so lucky before going there because I have a friend who knows Casablanca very well and who gave me an amazing initiative of what to see, what to know, what to do, what to avoid. So I just want to say thank you very much, Vizam. You are amazing. First of all, ATMs. They might be a little bit difficult to find, therefore always have cash on you. But then again, not too much. You don't want to be seen with a lot of cash on you. That also goes for your camera, your phone, except in the touristic spots, of course. When it comes to getting around Morocco, there's a very nice tram going around, which is safe, clean, and quite new. Or you have another option, taxis. However, keep in mind that there are two types of taxis. Why taxis? Those taxis are going in a route, but they can stop and drop you anywhere along that route. Red taxis are the ones you want to take because they're gonna take you to anywhere you want. The drivers can even speak English. Once we reached the city after 1 hour nap in a train, our first idea was to go to the mosque and explore it since the sun was about to go down. And finally we reached the place and it's absolutely gorgeous. Everything is so pretty. The sun was going down, the feeling you had there, the sunset right in front of you, this beautiful mosque right there. It's just beautiful. Definitely worth seeing it. Apparently if you're not a Muslim, you're not allowed to go in there. But if you go there not during the prayer times, then you can go on a tour inside, which apparently is quite a lot, but definitely worth it. We decided to get a taxi and head off to the market. This taxi, and oh my gosh, of course a red taxi, the car was about to break down. We could barely open the door, close the door, mirrors were hanging along, everything was super dirty. This driver was just keeping on smoking. However, he spoke some English and was being social, trying to give us some details about the city. Traffic was crazy. We kept on driving, or maybe I should say we kept on being stuck in the traffic for half an hour. I ended up getting into the biggest fight with the driver. As soon as they know you're a tourist, they're gonna want to rip you off. Habbous. This is the place where you want to go shopping for souvenirs of traditional stuff, even though Google recommends Medina, the old city. Habbous is a traditional area with beautiful streets, clean, safe. It has souvenirs, bookshops, as well as traditional food. Most of the salesmen, they speak English. And of course, don't forget that you can bargain, and bargain a lot. Square of Mohammed is a great place to chill at, as well as they have a big fountain which is called something difficult to pronounce. Apparently there are so many pigeons there. Ain Diab Beach is something that you should see. Empty, clean, and nice. So if you feel just like taking a walk, go for it. However, I didn't have enough time to go there. After the market, we understood that we really couldn't see anything else because one, it was late, it was dark, and we were tired, and we just had to get back to our hotel, which was next to the airport. We just headed off to have some dinner, and we ended up at this amazing chicken place where the chicken was just grilling. Everybody was super nice and just started serving us food and more food and more food and more food. The whole table was full of food, but all of it just tasted so delicious. The best part was that all this food for 3 people only cost 15 euros. We were quite far away from the train station, and of course at that point of the day there was no taxi that you can catch, no whatsoever. We tried, everybody was full. We had to walk, so that's another hour of walking. However, it was nice because then you could experience even more of this city. Anyway, we had to head back to the hotel, sleep those few hours, wake up in the morning at 4 o'clock, and head to our flight back to London. After being away for over 2 weeks, it was super nice to actually return back to England. However, it was so cold. Pretty, but cold. That's it of my experience in Casablanca. Of course, it was short, but it was better than nothing for sure. And one day I really hope to come back to Morocco and explore more of it because I really enjoyed my time over there. If you liked the video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, please don't forget to subscribe because there's gonna be more, much more. Next video, we're gonna head to Sweden, get my luggage, and head all the way to Beijing. And then make the big move to Australia.